Yeah, I think he literally. I think he must have
Alright,
literally fried his
I think
brain.
he's good. I think he's. I'm just going to leave him in your hands now. That is
Well,
no longer my problem.
before you go,
It
can
was
you at
already
least?
no longer a
Hold
mechanic.
on. Before you go, I need to see his. I need to see his medical. I need to see his medical logs.
It is the captain's problem now, and I am leaving.
Where's the medical logs, boy? I need to see those medical logs.
Does he have medical logs? Technically, yes, but the thing that what happened to him is not recorded because I did it.
God damn it! Do I have to go to the captain to ask you then to get the medical logs?
I didn't.
You're a veteran guardsman. You would have access to medical logs. Need them.
Nowhere will get them.
I swear to God, man.
Right, I've waited the prescribed time. I'm just taking them now. There we go.
Good omniscient, man.
Jesus
The
Christ.
audacity.
These guardsmen always have the audacity.
No. Do it somewhere.
I mean, at that point, I was not really mad. I think you done him a mercy,
The Emperor
man.
has brought him back to his. The Emperor has decided to bring him to his timely rest.
Yeah.
You may see him again in the future, but he'll never be the same.
Only be.
Ooh, I like these.
So.
That was incredibly painful to watch.
Yeah. Please, he was granted the Emperor's peace.
I'm actually scared, so I'm putting him out of his misery.
Remember what happened last time. You don't need to remind.
I swear to God, if I was ever like that, I'd just be like, yeah, fucking shame me.
I'm going to
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Have you been eating properly? Malnourished.
He looks like he's been. He looks like he's been on steroids, man. And no, he's.
I just made him rage quit.
Oof.
How does that feel, huh? Don't make me
Not
make
I
you
think
rage
he-
quit now.
Trust me, you couldn't make me rage quit. I am beyond it.
Yo, where's everybody at?
But priest, if you want me to, I can always make you rage quit if you ever want me to do that
Yeah,
challenge.
rolling.
I don't think so.
I've got cat.
Not quite yet.
That guy scares me.
A lot of people actually say that, to be honest.
What are you doing to the guard?
Nothing.
Are you sure it's nothing?
Oh, hey, Commissar
Hold on,
Jack.
hold on. I can hear one of my fellow psychers communicating me telepathically into my mind saying, "Oh, and the cum won't stop. I shall go and interrogate him of what he meant."
Wait, what is
Wait,
that?
oh,
Chaos?
there he
I've never
is.
seen that before. Looks quite cool. Wait, what is that? Oh,
Is he
Imperial
being
side.
truthful?
Nice. I'll tell you one thing though, I don't know if that's just standard chaos, but that fucking cape is really cool. Wait, why does that cape remind me of Dark Souls? Praise the sun.
They know our deepest, darkest fantasy.
So what do you two want to do then?
I wasn't going back on guard duty and just relax, see what's out there.
Yeah, I probably won't get something to eat
You
soon.
repaired your uniform yet?
Yeah, I got it repaired before I started trying to get parts of his medical logs, but unfortunately they won't give it to me.
Okay. You're not part of the medical department, and two, you're only a veteran guardsman.
True, but this guy is still under my command, and I want my troops in tip-top condition.
Additionally, it wasn't done in the med bay, so there'd be no medical log for it.
Ah, so where's it done then?
That is
It was a field experiment.
So who has the
Occasionally
who has the
your captain
authorization?
is online.
Who was okay? Who was
Realise.
who has the authorization then to
Gone
in order
wrong.
to actually be able to give me the access to those files?
Tech priest.
And who has the rank to actually ask the tech priest for those files?
Another tech priest.
And who
You
has
see the issue you are in.
yeah, and who has the files for that
just
tech
don't
priest?
go with tech
Because
priest,
it's got
trust
to
me.
end somewhere.
It ends in a big circle because it's always tech priest.
I'm pretty sure if I ask my captain nicely, you could ask you guys for the files, so I can finally figure out what's wrong with
He
this
would.
guy.
And then do you know what the tech priest would say?
What?
Access denied.
Okay. What if I was to show you some like robot titties or some shit? I'm pretty sure that'd be enough access.
Denied.
Burning
Show him,
people.
show
I've
him
had,
some
And
robot titties.
I don't know if he's actually seen that video to actually understand
Access
that
Burning
reference.
Basically,
I've actually seen the
there's
access
this
denied video one.
eye in our librarium, and basically it's
Okay,
this
okay.
woman,
I'll make you a deal. If I find one of those,
yes,
is
but it
it
appears
those
to be on fire.
relic orb things? I forgot what they call it.
Yes, it's the Eye of the Sun.
Is it the
Eye of our solar
SLVC, whatever
system.
it's called? Okay, if I find one of
Terra.
those and give it to you, then would that be a
You
fair?
mean-
Find an STC.
You mean the
You would not be
astronomical?
able
No,
to
I don't
look
like
at it.
burning eyes. I've got
Yeah, but
They
let's
would
just
bad
literally
memories
be
of
ripped from
assessing
your
burning
hand,
eyes.
given to someone worthy, and then that would be given
Being
to a tech
worn.
priest.
let's just
Right.
say if we found one
Want
because
to
I
use
was
a
like a
blue
sniper
pen.
or something, and then would that be a fair
Then
trade?
I'd execute
These
you.
blue men, do you wish to tell us something that we
Fair
don't know?
enough.
Are you talking about
I will
these
get
blue
those
men?
medical logs.
You're not blue, you're yellow. Blue kills.
Come esta,
They're
the
I
guy
have a
that stole
query.
our
Fuck, hold on a second. I'm
What?
putting two and two together
Oh,
here,
you're-
and it's only
Situation
becoming
that
more
a
suspicious.
standardized guardsman comes across an STC
You
or
also
an
happen
STC
to be wearing
fragment. What
vaguely
is the standard
Egyptian-esque
operating
armor, I can say.
procedure?
Security contact
Do you have an
the
Ouroboros
Adeptus
tattooed on your
Mechanicus
foot
and
or
enable their
something?
tech priest to secure and
I
retrieve.
don't have Ouroboros.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
low
well, it's close
circumstances
enough.
So
of
therefore, you have no bargaining
This is-
chip
this
should
is
you find
becoming
one, because by
beyond
right it's not
surreal.
yours. Thank you. Mr.
Oh,
Commissar.
that's
He doesn't
playing
have-
Talking
dirty,
about
man.
blue men, there's a
That's
blue
playing
man right
literally
here.
So
dirty.
once again,
He's
access
a black man
denied.
with blue clothes. And
He's
with a toilet seat
invisible.
on it.
Fair
He
enough.
is
Are tech
ultramarine.
priests communists?
He's a black man with a blue
Uh,
toilet seat pictured on it.
No, a lot of people
Have you
would
been
probably
eating
say that the
lately?
communists are actually not communists.
Do I still look
Commissars are actually
extremely small
communists.
for you?
At least that's what they're designed
No,
supposed
you
to be.
Shows
look
you,
very
you
thin.
find technology
Like
or
you
like
lost
our
weight.
technology.
They pretty
I'm not
much
quite
remind
sure
me
what
of
you are
the
referring
Brotherhood
to.
of Steel
Is
from
there
Fallout.
What do you think
that
of
has
this
occurred
Pretty
in
much
my
the
man
easiest
in
way
off
to
the
describe
Egyptian
him.
armor with an eye with a burning bit on it?
Don't go with strange
And a bunch of
robotic people.
flaming
They turn
circles.
you
Very strange.
into things.
See, last
it
time I
looks
True.
saw
totally
the
ordinary,
symbol,
you
I
could
was
send me a
lobotomized.
Oh wait,
for
you can actually speak
temporary,
normal now.
so I'm not going to open my mouth again.
It's a miracle.
I
That
can't
might
hear
be-
you.
It's a
These
shame my
guys are
thoughts
loud.
immediately come
Yeah, I
out
know.
in the form of verbalization. I like
Wait, let me try
birds.
that.
Why do you keep shoving the gun in my face?
Because alright, the gun looks where I look. I can't put the gun away, it's mounted
Oh,
to
I
my
just
fucking
realised you got no
ankle.
legs.
That should fix it. If it does
It's a
not,
weird
I
I
don't
can
know
hold
what
an
to do.
axe as well though, for extra intimidation.
No, it looks like you lost all of your arm muscles and it's just bone.
I
looks
have
like
no
that
idea what you were
Spider-Man
talking
villain.
about. You'll have to send
Yo,
me a
Psycho,
screenshot,
can I ask
because
you a
that is not
question?
at all what I see.
I do not like this psycho. This psycho is very suspicious looking.
Does anyone else see this?
Yeah,
Psycho
man, you
looks
look
very
rich
See
as
what?
fuck.
I like it.
He does
Yes,
look
that's
very
what I'm
shiny
saying.
and I do like it, but I
But
don't
yo,
like
Psycho,
all
can
the-
I ask
the
you a question?
birds, the Egyptian
What?
things.
So,
the
correct me if
eyes
I'm
on
wrong, you know
fire,
how you can basically
and
do
the
blessings
spiky
and stuff?
circles.
Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Do you much
Yeah,
prefer
maybe.
Could
sands?
you repeat that?
Oh,
So,
yes.
correct me if I'm wrong, you do blessings,
You
don't
don't
you?
have
Definitely.
the shoulder pad
Damn it.
If you're gonna do that, do it in the
I'm trying to make a
OOC
funny
area.
joke here. So, yeah,
One-eyed
correct me if
men
I'm
with
wrong, you do
burning
blessings,
blue
don't you?
eyes.
Oh my god, hold on, somebody's trying to borrow me.
Fuck. Ah, you done a scapegoat. Fucking hate that. Alright, whatever. Damn it. That would have been hilarious.
Hey, the coin.
He is just
Menacing.
standing there. If he's
Hello,
AFK, he's doing it because he's been
I
told
like your
by
safety
someone not to
helmet.
stand AFK in the open. He's alive!
Thanks, it helps with falling rocks.
Why is everyone loitering? I feel like
It
loitering
is
is
very
against crime.
fashionable.
It's funny because I was literally like the first person in, and everyone's just.
You stop
Also, I
loitering.
probably should do this.
Oh fuck! I just missed it.
I'm just wondering why your avatar looks like Iron Man, but just like a silver version of it.
Okay.
That's a point. You guys need to salute it. All guardsmen and stuff have to salute every prime you come across, so therefore there's a lot of punishment needing to be handed out for it.
Amen.
Oh yeah, every Aquila you come across, you have to salute. It's great.
God damn it.
I'm gonna make
Actually,
a pack where my armor's just made
actually,
of
you're
Aquila,
forgetting
so
there is actually.
start
Yeah, guys, there
saluting
is
me for it
actually
being
one
great.
prime. There is actually one
They
prime
can
we don't
salute
salute.
multiple at once,
man.
though,
That
right?
commissar
That's
does
how
not
that
look
works.
happy.
No.
We don't
Yeah.
salute
No.
Optimus Prime.
Quick,
Oh, he's gonna get
you
that
have a
joke.
pillow on your canteen.
Before he went.
Salute to them.
It seems
The Kriegsman has an Aquila's forehead. Why aren't you saluting him?
So does this guardsman have an Aquila on his forehead? I'm a salute.
That's a different Aquila. That's a gemstone, not a
Salute.
eagle.
Oh, I see. Yes, I'm just blind. Never mind.
Famio, do you hear me?
I think you need more eyes.
Yeah, I need more eyes. See, when these eyes wear out, I don't replace them. I just add more.
Add more eyes to the
Actually
back
work.
of your head.
Talking about eyes, Derek, it appears you lost one.
360 vision.
Yeah, I have lost one. I've
Oh, what's
missing
up,
one for quite a while.
Master Sergeant?
Where's the cap?
Yes, you had a fake
You know
one.
what
though.
I miss?
So you lost the fake
I
one.
miss my mom.
No, I just covered it up with a
I
metal
still feel like
patch
everyone's loitering.
because I kept ripping it out, and apparently that was something that I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Alright, was that one of your robotic implants?
I don't have an implanted eye. It's just a fake one.
Oh.
No, I refuse to get an eye implant. I'd rather have one eye than 1.5.
I could make a joke here, but I could make it. Wait, okay, I could make a joke here, Master Sergeant, but I'm not sure how you would take it. So you got okay, yo, Master Sergeant, you said you had one eye, didn't you?
Yes, I have one eye.
So do they call you Popeye?
And that's how Black Eye got demoted. No one has ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Nor will they ever. Because I will end you.
Hey, you got to admit that it was kind of funny.
Hey, you shave your head or you just bald? Oh, that's a good genuine question.
Shaved.
You're kind of like, what do you call that one guy?
Oh, what? Stone Cold Stephen Austin's?
Yeah, I think so. He, like I always see him, dude, and, like, he just looks like he's bald. Like, I would never think he would shave his head.
Surprisingly, actually, most commanders these days actually have a bald head. Captain Angelos, he's bald. The guy that does Steel Wayne, forgot what his name is.
So I didn't hear you. Try talking again.
What a bald.
I don't know.
Hello?
Is it just
Yeah,
me or
I
is
can
that
hear you.
Craig's
You're a
gonna
bit
rip?
quiet, but I can hear you.
My dog knocked over my mic because she decided to bark at the other dogs and scared herself because she's a fucking idiot. So now my mic seems to be a bit.
Yeah, she might have damaged the jack. You might have to unplug it and put it back in to fix it. I'll tell you what.
Fit because people are trying to take the chocolate she stole off her when she's not supposed to chocolate.
I'll tell you one thing though, Tech Marine, that fucking power axe you got, it looks amazing. I think it's a power axe, isn't it? Or is it an energy one?
Does it do a lot of damage?
I'm guessing your vocal receptors are damaged.
He doesn't talk much, does he?
I mean, I don't know.
Aren't Death Watch meant to be like the best space marines?
Actually no, they're not. They may think they are the best, but they're not. The Black Templars, in my opinion, are. Or at least...
Templars?
Yeah.
No Space Marine chapter is air quotes the best.
Yeah, they are.
Hey man,
No.
I'm the best.
Yeah, because they work with the Inquisition pretty much. Deathwatch is
Well,
basically.
they do get access to
Well,
a
the
lot of
thing is that
resources,
the reason
but
why Deathwatch is not the best is because anyone that's basically committed treason pretty much goes to them. It's actually.
No, that's completely wrong.
It's actually.
what?
That's so wrong. That's so far wrong. You flipped to the fucking other end of the spectrum.
Yeah, for example, you know, Dawn of War Space Marine.
That's what
They
I'm saying.
actually reckon that the hero actually. Yeah, they actually reckon that that hero joined the Deathwatch because he was a heretic in the end
Yeah,
because he
but Dawn of
didn't.
War isn't canon.
Yeah, Grey Knights are pretty cool.
I mean, not Dawn of War, I mean Warhammer. Fuck's sake, I get mixed up.
Yeah, this is all Warhammer.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, with Warhammer, they
Also,
basically.
in terms of the Space Marine game, he was an Ultramarine and he was.
According to the law, he become a Deathwatch because he had, you know, heroic powers in him.
He didn't have heretical powers. He had
Powers.
powers, is what they suspected him of. Which
Yeah,
would have made him
so that's why it made
extremely
him a
powerful.
Deathwatch.
It
In the
didn't
end.
make him a heretic though.
For not having enough room for my dog tags.
would have been more close to becoming a Grey Knight, if anything.
That's why it's helpful.
I mean, I can literally sum up more or less every single Space Marine chapter anyway.
Alright, Bimrick.
Well, you've just summed up Deathwatch completely wrong, so I'm gonna take a pass on that one.
Yeah.
I mean,
being Deathwatch is to be pride and
not
honor.
working?
It's to be the best of your chapter. It's the reason why Black Shield are usually people from the traitor regiments that have tried to reclaim their honor
what about
and glory in
what about
service
Black
of the
Templars
Imperium.
then?
The Black Templars are just another fucking chapter that also have a tie towards the Deathwatch.
Yeah, but a lot cooler.
The only reason that they work so closely with the Inquisition is literally because the Black Templars are overzealous, which means that the Inquisition can use that to their advantage.
Brother Vought, should I head over? I'll head over to the command room.
I mean, I know that the Ultramarines literally have like the most in
Over
their
to the center of the room
regiment.
over there and spout some heresy, I might consider it.
Well, the only reason the Ultramarines are looked up is
But
because
I-
they're opposed to boys'
Not against the Emperor, you know what I'm saying.
But why do they call Ultramarine Smurfs?
So no, I will not shoot you with my grenade.
Because they were written in such a way that they made it to be the best chapter
Sorry to
when they were,
disappoint.
and it got a lot of people
Because
angry.
the Ultramarines never lose,
It's
and anything
alright,
they do,
man.
no matter how difficult it is, they always pull through, and so everybody just hates them because they're not interesting. Because they just win. And they never lose.
Secret, though.
They have everything.
Complete
And
opposite
they're
of
perfect.
So, I guess, you know, I might as well ask you, what happened to the salamanders that used to be on the server?
They're just vibing.
Oh, that's pretty
The
cool.
Salamanders, their entire fucking command structure left the server, so they got taken.
I don't
The thing
suppose.
is, Deathwatch has gone through a load of changes. Originally it was Iron Fist. No, not Iron Fist. What are you? I forget what it's called.
Imperial Fist. Yeah, it went from Imperial Fist to Deathwatch version 1, and then it went to Ultramarines, and then it went
So then, just out of curiosity then, if I ever do become a Space Marine, do you think I could be a salamander?
yeah, it's Deathwatch. You can be whatever the fuck you want. That's why most servers use the Deathwatch. Because they have every chapter. So you can play as you like. White Scars, Imperial Fist, Iron Hands, Ultramarines, Black Templars, Raven Guard, all the other shit chapters that are the Imperial Fist.
So how does one even become a Space Marine? Because I would imagine it's not exactly. I guess it's like handpicked, ain't it?
Last time we recruited was from a tryout.
Well, every regiment has their own special thing.
I kind of want to be Deathwatch now. Get a second life and become Deathwatch. Purely because I want to use
I thought you would had like VRP or Legendary. Don't know.
Which is free, is a death world.
Oh, don't forget, you get a free Gosman. Actually, no, because you're above
It's just a shame that they got rid of SOB because that was so much easier to get into.
I keep trying to buy Legendary, but for whatever reason, when I try and log into my Steam account on the website or on any web, you know, kind of service, it refuses my login and password even though it's correct.
Yeah, I've had that shit before.
Log in, and then it gives you the error. Log in like straight after.
There is actually where you can cheat this.
It refuses.
Yeah, Master Sergeant. There's where you can cheat this. If you save your password to your internet bronzer, you can then copy and paste that into the box. That's what I do.
No, okay. What I'm saying is I am inputting the correct password because I log into Steam every time I turn on my computer. So I know what I'm putting in is correct. It's just it's saying that it's not correct. Stupid, and I shall have to figure it out. I may have to do it on a different laptop, on a laptop rather than my.
Well, no, because it's kind of difficult to sustain ourselves. In fact,
So, is there anything you want us to do actually?
Who can heal people, but whose primary duty is to simply strip the armor and
try and follow that up because I was back in the.
So yeah, Master Sergeant, can I ask you a question?
Who?
No, I was wondering if I could ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you know what happened to Guardsman parts?
I have no idea. I didn't know anything had happened to the Guardsman parts.
Yeah, I tried to get the medical documents from APMEC, but they refused to do it and they say access denied. The only thing.
Oh, yeah, because you're.
Yeah, the only thing they would the only thing they basically told me is somehow he's got brain damage.
Not entirely surprised. Happens a lot with the guard. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to get some food.
Copy that. Hey, what's up?
Yo.
The sky.
Yeah, the sky looking kind
I
of
could literally say something to him right now that would get him triggered, but I'm not sure if it would be a funny joke or not.
Well, you see, the sky is red on this planet because that's just simply the gas content of the atmosphere, which is probably not all that harmful for us, but, you know,
At least
I wouldn't recommend going up on high on a mountaintop and taking a deep breath. Without your gas mask, that is.
At least this planet, I suppose, actually has oxygen.
Yes.
So, I'm just wondering...
Do you have an oxygen tank?
No, I'm going to ask a question to this DK and see what he says. So, you know how you guys technically drop your world and you have masks? Does that mean that your home world is just one big massive fake?
I'm sorry?
Does that mean that your home world is just basically one big massive fake planet?
You've already made this joke before.
Oh, what? I've already asked you that question. God damn it.
Yes.
Oh.
So, like, do you guys, like, pull back people to your lair to because I remember seeing this one creation that was dragging a guy back to, the base. You like goblins?
That was me. I think it was. Yeah, well, usually we don't get too involved with that, but I have a personal affinity for interrogation.
Oh, nice.
Totally not horrifying.
Oh, it's like the only thing that actually makes me happy.
I'm just wondering though if I should try it for a commissar one day, because everyone said how easy it is for me to break people.
Actually, would you like to hear a story, Guardsman?
Oh god, is this the one about the nails?
I don't know. Anyway, it's one of my personal favorites. Do you know what wine is?
Okay, I'm going.
I know what alcohol is.
It's what most guys do.
I do 25 damage each shot.
Hello, Black Eye.
What's up?
I'm just talking to
Can I try
Look,
and
it's
spell
bad.
out on somebody?
No.
Yeah, go on, you can try it on me. It's not like I'm doing fuck all. Holy shit.
You can't use that spell.
That is...
You can't use that.
It's fine, I gave him permission to use it, so it's
Can I
not...
try something else on you?
Yeah, go on, I don't really mind.
I kinda wanna get... Yeah, that's kinda chill of you, Black Eye, thanks.
That's fine.
What's this?
Yo, I actually had a really funny idea. Hold on. I got a funny idea. Hold on. Yo, guys, can we do something stupid that'd be hilariously funny?
Oh, shit. Sorry, Black Eye.
Oh god, I can't see. My camera's gone all weird. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, my camera. Yo, guys, do one of you guys have access to where's a golf course? Like the flag. I really had a really funny idea for this.
Sorry.
Oh my god, my camera's still weird. Okay. Basically golf. How you basically the goal is to put the ball in the golf hole. Yeah. So my idea was, as soon as you got this thing that can shoot people, can we just have like one of those golf flags and then just have the guardsman get like literally shown with that power into one of them? Because that'd be fucking hilarious. I know you guys are probably not gonna do that, but I just think it'd be hilarious to do it. I mean, I would if I was an admin, but I can't. Yeah, I just thought it'd be funny. And the good thing is, if we choose to do it, we can even use the guardsman NPCs anyway, to test it on. If not, if people get the ump about it, so it seems really fun. Like call it guardsman golf or something. I don't know. It just seems like a really funny idea. Cool. That actually took about 3 minutes for that spell to wear off. Jesus. Yeah, well, I doubt they're gonna let me do it, but I mean, hell, that'd be fucking hilarious. Can you just imagine that? Like, you have like someone being like the spokesperson, and it'd be like, in today's match, we got the Psycho versus the Commissar or something like that, and like.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but a
Oh!
debrief has been called, so I would suggest making your way
Shit, man,
there.
you scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ, debrief already? Okay. What way am I going? It's this way, innit? I really wish they actually had a sign on this door saying all debriefs that way. Okay, where is the debrief? Oh.
Want to be free. Huh.
It's 15.
Wait, 15? Did I? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where'd you get 15? Meh.
So I hope everyone can actually hear me now. Even you back there, Psychos. Very good. As I said, Imperial operations, so everyone can clearly hear me. So what we are going up for. Right. So, let's just say that the PDF Major, I'm not sure what planet it was, but they actually require our help to deal with the little problem they have there. They have lost most of their control of their planet to these creatures that are attacking there, and we are going to go there and deal with that threat. Yes. So, what they have given me as an information is they have 3 crystals that we require to destroy. This will weaken the possible ship they have there, if I remember correctly, and we can destroy that after dealing with these 3 crystals. Of course, the enemies are buck kind like of creatures, and we should be able to deal with them quite easy. Of course, still a cautious is advised for everyone. For support, we will be getting a couple of Torxes and 1 Chimera. Unless there have been some changes in the contract, but we shall see. And of course, psychic powers are... You are able to use them on this one, of course. Artillery, we haven't talked about that, but I guess we can use those if we get the chance. Right. So, any PTSs? Any questions about the mission? Yes, Black Eye.
Thank you, sir. So, according to what you said, there are 3 crystals, correct? Would it not stand to reason to just get 3 Valkyries, get 3 teams to just basically take out separate crystals, and then just basically exterminate the planet?
That's the thing, we can't use those. Oh yes, forgot to mention. They seems to be controlling the air for now. We can't actually use our own air forces for that, but we will be perhaps getting some AA support to deal with any kind of air threats they send us. So we can't use any air forces, so we must go on with vehicles. Alright, the next TS Master Sergeant, was it?
Yes, I was just wondering what kind of air support, artillery, armor, what kind of support are we going to be getting?
You didn't hear me when I said that.
No, I did not. Sorry.
Master Sergeant. Right, I will be. I have to explain it again. Alright. So as I said, we will be getting 2 Torxes, 1 Chimera. Possibly we can use artillery if it needed. We won't be getting any kind of air support, but we have a clear landing for a certain place. Everywhere else will be, well, dangerous to land. Too dangerous, I say. So, any other questions? Black Eye.
Thank you, sir. Is there any secondary objectives, like for example retrieving any information, seeing as this planet is more or less under their control?
I'm not sure. They're bugs after all. What information do they gather? Nothing.
Okay then. You'd think that if they have like 90% of the planet...
Any other questions?
Guess not.
Alright. I guess that's it then. So, everyone salute to the Holy Aquila and load up to the Valkyries.